Today, I'll be simulating the Bucks' future with Damian Lillard. So as you guys saw on Wednesday, or in my case, the last couple hours, Damian Lillard got traded to the Bucks. My first thought was I have to do a sim on this, so I do have another video that was planned for this week that'll be coming out next week. But for now, we're going to be focusing on Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. I went through and also did it for the Blazers, so they got, Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton as part of their trade. I also put the pick in there as well. I think it only let me do the 2028 draft pick, so that was kind of unfortunate. And then I also went and did the Suns, who got Jusuf Nurkic back. So these are some pretty good teams after the trade. We'll see who does the best. I have a feeling it's going to be the Bucks because the Suns rarely do that good in sims, but you never know. We will see. We're going to sim until Dame retires, I believe is the plan. I think that'll be around 5 years. She usually retires about 5-6 years in 2K23, so I'm guessing the same here. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I know I really haven't talked real NBA stuff in like maybe 6-8 months. It's been a long time since I've talked about real NBA stuff or made videos on it. But what do you guys think of the Dame trade? I'm super excited. I love Damian Lillard. I love Giannis. They're on the team together now. I got to get one of their jerseys. It's going to be insane. The Suns, I honestly think, got away pretty good too. They got rid of Ayton, who they thought to be a problem. Got back pretty similar production in Jusuf Nurkic, and also added depth pieces. Like they're a good team. Joel Embiid wins MVP 27, 11, and 4. And then Trae Young, Clutch Player of the Year. Look at those stats, too. 32, 2, and 10. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year for the 76ers, to go 69 and 13. What in the world? All right, here we are in the playoffs. Milwaukee is the 3 seed, so a pretty good season all around for them. And then up in the left, Phoenix is the 7 seed. So despite those trades, still they are not having much success in sims. But if you guys noticed, Portland is the 2 seed. It's the same roster. It is legitimately the same roster. I don't know what happened, but they're the 2 seed. Portland is the best team out of all these teams. Let's go ahead and get these playoffs underway. We face Cleveland in round 1, Indiana and Toronto out in the East, Phoenix and Dallas out in the West. So Phoenix is in the playoffs. They barely squeaked through. We'll follow all 3 teams, but our main focus will be the Milwaukee Bucks here. Let's go ahead and get this first round underway. We take the first 2 games of this series. First 3 games, we do end up losing game 4 and game 5 and game 6. We about to blow a 3-0 lead to start the sim off. All right, let's hop in Simcast. Oh my God. We're jumping in 1-point game. Here we go. Cavs ball down 1, 30 seconds to go in game 7. First season of the sim. We got Dame and Giannis on the court together along with Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, and Malik Beasley as Donovan Mitchell misses the cookie. And the Bucks have a chance to put the game away right here. Ball is in Dame's hands and he gets fouled. To the free throw line steps Dame. Game number 7. Dame makes free throw number 1. Can he make free throw number 2? Of course. It's a 3-point game. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. 25 seconds left in the game. They're going to need a 3 here, presumably. They do have the option to take a 2-pointer and foul. But I wouldn't be surprised if they go for a 3. It's into Evan Mobley. He goes up for the 2, and he makes it on Damian Lillard. So they're going to foul once again here. And Dame passes the ball off to Giannis. So it's going to be Giannis taking the free throws here. Giannis at the line. Free throw number 1. He cashes it 66% from the line, so not an incredible odds here. And he misses number 2. Cavs have no timeouts. Down by 2, 10 seconds to go. Donovan Mitchell brings the ball up the court. Any bucket works. It doesn't have to be a 3. Malik Beasley. Donovan Mitchell misses the shot on Malik Beasley. They'll foul Malik Beasley, and that is the game. What a game from Damian Lillard. 43, 5, and 8. He hits 5 threes. Giannis goes 22, 13, 7. 5 steals, 2 blocks. After having a 3-0 lead, they go all the way to game number 7, but they do make it through as the Trailblazers get eliminated as the 2 seed. I don't know how they're the 2 seed in the first place, but they seem to be frauds anyways as they get eliminated. So our focus is solely on the Milwaukee Bucks now as we enter round number 2. We split the first 2 games and take game number 3 and game number 4. And we are comfortably through. The Milwaukee Bucks are in the conference finals against the 1-seeded team with 13 losses, I believe, the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go. Conference finals. Game 1 goes to Philly. We take game 2. They take game 3. We take game 4. And the always crucial game number 5 goes to us. 1 game away from the finals in our first year of the sim, and we make it through. The Milwaukee Bucks are in the finals. Zion Williamson, Western Conference Finals MVP. Giannis, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And we've got a Pelicans-Bucks Finals. The 6-seeded Pelicans somehow make it all the way to the finals. But they've got the task of facing Damian Lillard and Giannis in Milwaukee. Game 1, the Pelicans take. Game 2, the Pelicans take. and the Pelicans take 3 straight games. We're going to need a 3-0 comeback. If Milwaukee wants a chance at the championship in this first year, we take Game 4. And the Pelicans take Game 5. The Pelicans dominate in the playoffs, led by Zion Williamson, 26, 8, and 7 in the finals to win Finals MVP. And that is Season 1 done. The Suns keep the same group around them, as do the Trailblazers, as DeAndre Ayton showing off his potential here. Now the highest rated player on the team. They also have Scoot Henderson, so the Blazers do have a bright future as we enter season number 2. Jokic wins MVP second time around, 26, 12, and 10. My God. Tyler Hero, 6th man of the year. Giannis, DPOY for the Bucks, 1.5, 2 blocks per game, 25, 12, and 7 from him. So not a bad season from him at all, as he goes first team All-NBA. And a good season for Giannis means a horrible season for the Milwaukee Bucks, who miss the playoffs. Somehow, this team missed the playoffs, and not just that, every single one of our teams missed the playoffs. Suns, Blazers, Bucks. None of them made the playoffs. Let's go ahead and sim right through the playoffs in the second season, and we'll see if Giannis even stays on Milwaukee. Shea, Western Conference Finals MVP, 33 points per game. Paul George with the Magic wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We got a Thunder Magic Finals here. Let's go ahead and sim right through it. It's going to be the Thunder. Shea goes absolutely insane. 35-9, nearly 2 steals per game, and a block and a half per game to win the finals. Of course, no retirements from Dame or Giannis, but let's see if Giannis has left after the end of his deal. Here we go. The moment of truth. Is Giannis still with the Milwaukee Bucks? Yes, he is. He signs a 5-year, nearly $300 million contract. And so Dame and Giannis stay together for at least 2 more seasons. I don't even care about the other teams. Let's get right into this year. Luka wins MVP in year number 3, 28, 10, and 10. Averaged nearly a triple-double. Amen Thompson, 6th man of the year. Jaren Jackson, DPOY with 3 blocks per game. But as Dame continues to regress, he is not making the All-NBA teams. And he also is being zero help to the Milwaukee Bucks, who once again miss the playoffs. And not just them as well. The Suns and the Blazers miss the playoffs as well. How all of our teams are doing this bad, especially the Suns, I have no idea. We'll go ahead and sim right through the playoffs once again. A very fast season again here. The MVP of the league, Luka Doncic, actually averages a triple-double this time for Western Conference Finals MVP, as Lonzo wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And we got a Bulls-Mavs Finals, and the Mavs sweep. Luka does not average a triple-double in the finals, but a 29, 8, and 11. Not bad at all for Luka Doncic. First ring of the sim for the Mavs. Any retirements? Nope. Suns got Westbrook too, and they were still awful. Let's go ahead and enter year number 4. The team's not amazing. We're going to rely on Giannis to absolutely carry us. As for the Suns, no Kevin Durant for them, as I believe he retired. And then Shaedon Sharpe and Scoot Henderson are now leading the way for the Blazers. Blazers probably have the best chance to make the playoffs out of all of us. Let's go ahead and see what happens in year number 4. Shea wins MVP, going 29 and 10. Of course, Giannis, first team All-NBA, and no All-NBA appearance for Damian Lillard. And as I predicted, it is up to the Blazers to keep us in the hope of winning any sort of thing in this simulation. Let's go ahead. Game 1 of the play-in. Let's see what happens. We pick up the win over the Golden State Warriors, and now we face the 7-seeded Utah Jazz to make the playoffs. We do not. Once again, we will have no representation in the playoffs. Luka joined the Spurs apparently, and he wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Tyrese Haliburton, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, nearly 14 assists a game and 2 steals. My God, Pacers versus Spurs, NBA Finals. Here we go. Spurs win in 7 games. Luka, back-to-back championships just for 2 different teams, and another Finals MVP for him. Damian Lillard is still here on another 1-year deal, $53 million. That must have been an option or something. I'm not sure why he's getting paid $53 million, but we actually got a slightly better team. We got Andrew Wiggins, we got Aaron Gordon, and we still have Dame, who's now 37 years old, and this looks like it will be the last year of his career. Let's go ahead and get right into year number 5. Josh Giddey wins MVP for the Brooklyn Nets, 25, 8, and 9. Grady Dick, 6th man of the year. Evan Mobley, another DPOY, Wemby clutch player of the year. Giannis, yet again, first team All-NBA. He will always be first team All-NBA. He'll never freaking miss it. As yet again, the Bucks did not make the postseason. I'm not even going to talk about our record. All you need to know is we were 30 games below 500. How? Not too sure. But we do have one team that made the playoffs, and that is the Portland Trail Blazers once again, our saviors in the play-in out of the West. Memphis and New Orleans in the East, Atlanta and Washington. Portland versus Minnesota. Let's go. Minnesota takes game 1. They take game 2. Yay, we finally win a playoff game for the first time since year number 1, I think. And we actually tied the series. And we actually are up. We're actually now up 3-2. And we've got a game number 7. Let's hop in a Simcast. I got nothing else to do since these Bucks are just going to continue to be awful. No fun. Just no fun for us in this sim. The Timberwolves knock us off. Scoot Henderson does his best, as does Zach LaVine. Both dropping 20 points. Scoot nearly got a triple-double as Anthony Edwards just absolutely destroyed us. 34, 4, and 4 with 6 steals. Amen Thompson, West Chicago's Finals MVP. LaMelo Ball, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. And it's going to be the Hornets, who I believe came back down 3-1 there. And Brandon, what the fuck? Brandon Miller puts up 32, 6, and 7, and 2.5 steals per game. He's pretty much Michael Jordan, and wins Finals MVP. No Damian Lillard on the list. So has he signed another one-year deal? Is he gone to a different team? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, there he is. Damian Lillard, 82 overall. Who? Oh, he's a free agent. Oh, nobody picked him up. What? Okay, I know he's old and he's 82 overall, but I'm surprised nobody picked him up. He's a free agent. I mean, everybody else. Why is he a free agent? Okay, well, a weird way to end this sim for sure. But let's take a look back at Dame's career with Milwaukee. Obviously, it's not going to be incredible. He had a lot of regression because he was getting older. He's now down to an 82 overall. His first year in Milwaukee, he had an incredible one. He put up 29 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists per game. He made the All-NBA third team while he was at it. Shot over 40% from 3. A pretty incredible season for him. They went to the finals, but Damian Lillard will end his career ringless. So yeah, no success for Dame or the Bucks in the sim. They did make the finals one time, had a finals appearance, got absolutely destroyed by the Zion-led New Orleans Pelicans. Alright, that'll do it for the sim. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tried to get this video out pretty much as fast as I possibly could. Once I heard about the news, I got right to this, made the trade, and I just want to get this video out as fast as possible. You guys seem to really like the My NBA content, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this and turn on notifications so you can be the first people to see the new videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.